Grid Aero, a US-based aerospace startup, recently unveiled its Lifter-Lite drone, a long-range autonomous cargo platform aimed at reshaping how military logistics are conducted in high-threat environments. Developed under an AFWERX contract with the U.S. Air Force, the Lifter-Lite is designed to provide reliable, scalable support to forces operating in contested areas where traditional logistics methods are increasingly vulnerable. The announcement comes at a moment when the Pentagon is actively seeking new ways to sustain operations in the Indo-Pacific, a region where Chinese missile capabilities pose a growing risk to U.S. bases and supply lines. Described by the company as the pickup truck of the skies, the Lifter-Lite can carry loads ranging from 1,000 to 8,000 pounds over distances up to 2,000 miles. The platform was developed in just 6 months, reflecting a rapid prototyping approach focused on simplicity, resilience, and operational efficiency. Its design minimizes moving parts, which not only reduces maintenance requirements, but also allows for faster deployment and repair in austere environments. Grid Aero emphasizes that the drone's architecture is entirely cargo-centric, stripping away unnecessary complexity to create a modular system capable of evolving into surveillance, refueling, or mothership roles for other unmanned aerial vehicles. The operational concept for the Lifter-Lite aligns closely with the U.S. Air Force's Agile Combat Employment (ACE) doctrine. ACE seeks to disperse forces across multiple remote airstrips and island bases to reduce vulnerability to missile attacks. In this context, the Lifter-Lite offers a complementary solution to traditional transport aircraft like the C-130 Hercules. While the Hercules provides large payload capacity, it is expensive to operate and more predictable in terms of flight patterns. In contrast, a fleet of smaller autonomous cargo drones can maintain logistics continuity even if individual units are lost, ensuring that supplies reach forward-deployed forces under adverse conditions. Grid Aero's approach contrasts with both domestic and Chinese efforts in unmanned transport. Within the United States, companies such as Joby Aviation, Reliable Robotics, and L3 Harris have explored autonomous cargo and vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) concepts. These programs focus on integrating automation into existing logistics frameworks, but often involve high-cost platforms designed for niche operational scenarios. Meanwhile, China has invested in large unmanned transport aircraft, including the TP-1000 Zhoutian UAV and the recently unveiled W5000, which is currently the largest cargo drone in the world. Chinese systems are often designed with strategic power projection in mind, emphasizing range and capacity over expendability. Grid Aero, by contrast, emphasizes affordability and redundancy. Its Lifter-Lite drones are intended to be produced in significant numbers, enabling a distributed logistics network that can absorb losses while sustaining continuous operations in contested airspace. The implications of the Lifter-Lite extend beyond simple transport efficiency. In the Indo-Pacific, where the U.S. faces anti-access/area denial threats from China, autonomous cargo drones could fundamentally alter operational calculus. By deploying fleets of Lifter-Lite drones, the United States can sustain dispersed forces across a wide area, reducing the effectiveness of missile strikes aimed at central logistical hubs. Conversely, Chinese forces relying on fixed bases may find their operations disrupted by such a distributed network system. At the same time, China's own autonomous cargo platforms could be used to reinforce remote garrisons or maintain supply chains in regions with limited infrastructure, signaling a broader recognition on both sides that unmanned transport is increasingly central to modern military strategy. The financial and institutional support behind Grid Aero underscores its potential to scale quickly. The company has raised $6 million in seed funding from investors including Calibrate Ventures, Ubiquity Ventures, Commonweal Ventures, Boost VC, and Com Ventures. In addition to this early-stage capital, Grid Aero benefits from a Phase 2 SBR contract with AFWERX, providing both funding and an operational pathway for testing and deployment with the U.S. Air Force. Unlike many aerospace startups that rely solely on speculative venture capital, Grid Aero already holds a defense-backed agreement, lending credibility and reducing financial risk. The company's advisory board, which includes retired senior Air Force logisticians and commanders, further indicates a high level of institutional interest in its concept and suggests strong alignment with Pentagon priorities. The modular design of the Lifter-Lite also enables adaptability across mission types. While the current model focuses on cargo transport, its architecture allows for rapid conversion to perform additional functions, such as acting as a refueling hub for other drones or serving as a relay for reconnaissance systems. This flexibility increases the drone's utility in dynamic operational environments, where the ability to adapt quickly to changing requirements can be decisive. By emphasizing a simple, rugged design that prioritizes functionality over unnecessary complexity, Grid Aero has created a platform that could serve as a cornerstone of future distributed logistics networks. Operational testing and flight trials are planned to follow the initial ground evaluations, marking the next critical stage in the Lifter-Lite's development. Early prototypes have already demonstrated that the aircraft can carry significant payloads over long distances, confirming the viability of Grid Aero's concept. If successful, the Lifter-Lite could provide the U.S. military with a low-cost, scalable alternative to conventional transport aircraft, offering redundancy, resilience, and the ability to sustain operations under contested conditions. Such capabilities are increasingly important as both the U.S. and China invest in long-range unmanned systems, racing to define the future of military mobility. Beyond the immediate military application, the Lifter-Lite concept also has commercial potential. Its design allows for cost-effective transport over middle distances, making it relevant for industries that require reliable cargo movement in regions lacking established infrastructure. This dual-use potential aligns with broader trends in the aerospace sector, where innovations developed for defense purposes often translate into commercial applications, further enhancing the platform's market relevance and long-term sustainability. Strategically, platforms like the Lifter-Lite may redefine how logistics are conducted in high-end conflicts. The shift from reliance on a small number of high-capacity aircraft to a network of expendable, autonomous drones reduces the risk of catastrophic supply chain disruption and increases operational flexibility. In future conflicts, logistics may be less about massed fleets of large aircraft and more about the rapid deployment of scalable, network systems capable of adapting to contested environments. This paradigm shift has implications not only for the U.S. and China, but also for other nations observing the development of autonomous cargo technologies as a force multiplier in modern warfare. In conclusion, Grid Aero's Lifter-Lite represents a significant step forward in autonomous logistics. By combining long-range capability, scalable deployment, and modular design, the platform offers a practical and resilient solution for military operations in contested environments. Its affordability and expendability make it well-suited to the Indo-Pacific theater, where dispersed forces and missile threats require innovative approaches to supply chain management. Supported by defense funding, experienced advisors, and early operational testing, the Lifter-Lite stands poised to redefine the future of military mobility, demonstrating that the next evolution in logistics may be less about traditional aircraft fleets and more about networked, autonomous systems operating at scale. As the United States and China compete to lead in unmanned transport capabilities, drones like the Lifter-Lite highlight how automation, redundancy, and adaptability are becoming central to strategic advantage.